Experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2.
Coño, no Mlbtheshow.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Vea esa mierda, 11 de atraso.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's Mark Vientos. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished.
The swing. There we go. Top. Of the 3rd scoreless game. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
No, hombre, coño. Es indecisión.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Ese me gustó ese.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Off the plate, they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
5 bolas y ese swing a todo.
And that drops in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Edman throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. Wenzel Perez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Inside, and that is ball 1.
Diablo, cuánto le quita ese maricón a los picheos. Correcto.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Se degrón el mismo diablo.
2 strikes.
Misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
Uy, encontré un pedacito. Ya, se degrón el diablo puro, la carreta.
Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Bola.
2 balls, no strikes.
Out to short, Bichette. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Francisco Alvarez next up for the Braves. And that's outside. To 3rd, handled by Machado. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Mlbtheshow. Next up for the Braves.
Bien bateado ahí.
Line to right, and that'll be a base
Ha
hit.
plantado
So
esperando
he gets
eso.
on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ya lo sé, maricón, ando deja ese picheo allá arriba, Dios mío.
Now first and second with 2
Coño, pero
outs.
qué pájaro este.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Runner edges away at second.
Ay, mitad.
Way out of here.
Wow.
He'll take a trip
Diablo,
around
los
the bases.
picheos bueno,
And
mira
they lead it.
eso.
It's 3-0. And now Mickey Moniak.
Coño, ¿qué es? 7 de tardanza, todo.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Good eye right there. Hit in the air, left
Diablo,
field.
7
Green
de
settles under it
tardanza.
and puts the squeeze on that one.
Ay, ay.
And that's the inning.
3-0 contra De Grom. El diablo puro.
Start of the fourth. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
DeGrom back to work.
Ay, el poco picheo que le puedo batear, lo fallo.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch
Ya,
of
pero que la
outs.
regla
Can they
de
turn
no
that
se lo
around
deje,
and stay
maricón.
within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Here's a 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Jose Ramirez.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Green aboard here at first with nobody out.
No!
Stays alive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Green around third. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Machado in the box now as he looks at ball one.
Yo, pero qué que me confunde, maldito picheo glitchado, mitad.
That'll hook off into the seats. On the ground, a second might be 2.
Ese maldito PCA y todo. Ese maricón batea para doble play. Ah. Machado,
Ready to
maricón.
go, bottom 4. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one to first. O'Hearn. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Mlbtheshow. His first at bat was a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, we'll be
that's strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And downstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand.
Diablo, pero coño. Diablo, pero.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Way high. On the ground, Edman. And he can't come up with it. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Hunter Goodman. He popped out his first time.
Diablo!
Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. And it's through for him. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. And up next for Chicago, Ryan O'Hearn. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Puts a bunt down. Vientos to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Mlbtheshow gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one the other way. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 3-3.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Moniak on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. This to third. Vientos sends it across the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Claro, porque de segunda, ¿qué diablo hace corriendo? Ese mamañonita.
Run in scoring position. Riley Green steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss. There's
¿Qué diablo? ¿Qué todo? Yo me hice ese maricón.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pick.
Swings and misses.
No te seguí ahí con ese maldito corrido de segunda haciendo todo.
Bottom of the 5th. And now Tommy Edman pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Outside the breaking ball.
Ball 3.
Diablo, pero.
In this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's the third. Tosses across to first, and they get Edman for the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Dios mío,
padre. Right there and just missed his spot.
Ese no pega un picheo.
He has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. There's a swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Rolled to short, could be 2. On a second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2.
Está cansado.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Brian Hudson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Green going after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one back there. A shot to the opposite field. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Machado. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Diablo, yo no sirvo, coño, ni pechármela a los perros. ¿Dónde deja ese PCI del diablo?
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings.
Diablo, le quita bien bonito ese picheo. Bien chulo que le
2 outs,
quita.
space is empty. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, left side. Stanton makes the catch, and
Picheo mitad
back here
bate
in
atrás.
Atlanta, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find his
¿Quién
zone.
viene atrás?
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing.
No lo pasó.
Down to first. No swing.
Aaron Boyd.
It back there. The 2-2 now. And
Y eso cayó bola, un picheo perfecto. Nah, aquí vamos.
Really think the outer half is open.
battling here as he
Foul
fouls
todavía. Más foul.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
No outs. Runner at first. Mickey Moniak next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance.
Maricón duró una hora con la bola en la mano.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That one inside, and a count 2-1.
Dios no ampare en este picheo.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip. There's 1.
Aaron boy.
That's 2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Hunter Goodman. Lee back to work.
No, pero diablo, mamacuevo, denme un maldito foul, que a mí me dan 500.
Olsen hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well.
That's eso, Dios santo.
Pajes makes the grab. 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Mlbtheshow. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
Pero ¿qué es esto, Dios mío?
The other more recognized tosses to first, and they go down fast.
Pues no lo dejé ahora.
3 pitches. Back at Truist Park, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, that's out.
And it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs. And now 3-2. Fights it off.
Pero ¿y por qué le dan 20 foul a él?
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mlbtheshow will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt, ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that ends the inning.
Diablo, estos maricones, vale, dándole bien, no batea.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenceel Perez.
No, pero mamá, yema, ven un maldito foul, aunque sea.
1 down.
Pero ¿y cuál es el problema? Porque a mí me dan 20 foul y yo no.
1 for 3.
Este juega el free. No, este nada más juega primera. Debe free el hombre.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, David Fry. One out, and the base is empty for him.
El juego está en el octavo. Debe free no te batea mucho. Vamos a ver, este está más ready.
White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter, Colton Keith, looking to start something with one gone. That one ripped, but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Vamos, coño, Ramírez.
The gap or blasting one over the wall.
Diablo, pero yo no estaba con che swing.
Drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Next off.
Diablo, qué maldito trae.
That's strike two. Runner takes off. Keith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul ball still 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. Sure, sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
That ends the frame.
Diablo, pero un tercera base. El huesazo.
Andrew Vaughn into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Well, one-run game, and now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And misses inside. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Andy Pajes next up for the Braves. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the eighth inning. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle.
Diablo, pero es increíble, tío. A 70 millas y no, hombre, no. No, vamos, esa mierda. Dame una vaina, espérate. No trate contra los zurdos, batea menos. Y Alonso también. Ponerle maricón este de Colón.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hard liner. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No, pero que ya es de maldad, eh.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with
no, pero ya es obligado porque quieren verlo dando hit.
Swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
El diablazo. Nah, sí, nah.
And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Not even close there. And it's a ball to strike. And that one is inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone.
Diablo, lo moví. No joda a nadie, coño. No, yo no merezco ganar. Yo no merezco ganar. Es como fallo ese maldito picheo.
Line to left. That's a base hit.
Diablo, pero qué sucio soy yo.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Coño,
Nice line
que
drive.
soy malo en la vida.
Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No, y este no se le ve la maldita bola.
Sharp grounder, that's
Ya
through for a
parece,
base
sí.
hit. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think
Okay,
happy with
está bien,
that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Diablo, wow.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Mierda, coño.
Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out
No,
in
no,
front with the
déjame
swing, and
tranquilo.
that is strike one. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack
No,
mode,
que más ripio soy yo.
expecting to get a swing
Y no
miss.
puedo don Pau ni matar un
Puts
pichai
it
lejísimo de
away,
ahí.
and
Ah,
last chance for the home team. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
se quede maldito picheo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Fought off foul.
Después del party para una cabaña. Austin High, ¿cuánto batea? Contacto.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play.
Y si da foul,
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mlbtheshow. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Vamos a usar de la suerte.
And that one's a little
Bola.
bit low. And that is ball 1.
Oh, that's it.
Just
A
swing.
1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right,
That's
and
right.
that ought to do it.
Gracias por
And he's got it.
participar.
Ball game. And the White White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice
¿Quién
work
pierde
out of
de
the...
Grom? A ver. La bestia. Buen juego. Bendito Alonso, la careta de 3-3. De jonrón de 3 carreras. Las 9, el huesazo. Va